YouTube, man, what's up with it, man? It's Soho Credit back with another banger, back with another video, man. And today, y'all, this is my first video, okay? This is my first video, so I'm gonna just give y'all a little inkling, a little 10, 20 seconds of who I am right quick, you know what I'm saying? So my name is Jay out of Soho on Instagram. Y'all can look me up. I have a clothing brand named Daisy Soho. Y'all can look that up as well. I was fortunate enough to be able to grow my business to over $250,000 in under 8 months. And today I'm preaching y'all about credit because I didn't have credit starting off my business. I wish I had credit to start off my business. This is why I'm telling y'all to do what I wish I would have done so y'all can start earlier, or y'all can just get paid, get to this credit journey sooner than I did. So first thing first, y'all, I had to get that out the way just so y'all know who I am. And I know what I'm talking about. I do this every single day. This is my full-time job. I haven't worked a job. The only job I ever worked was at Amazon. I worked at Amazon like my junior year of high school, and thankful. I'm so thankful that I've been grinding. I've been working for myself ever since, because I got this work ethic. I just got this fire under me that just wants to learn more and more things every day. So I'm bringing what I learned today to y'all. You know what I'm saying? It took me like 2-3 years to learn all this information over time, just continuing to learn. So I'm dropping it on y'all today. But besides all of that, y'all, what I'm going to be teaching y'all is how to be building your CPN credit profile or your personal credit profile. So I know some people out there, they got CPNs. You mess your personal credit up, or you're in a witness protection. You in a witness protection, you need some security. You don't want people to know where you stay and things like that. So you probably got a CPN, or you just had to start all over. You needed the CPN to build your credit up again. Or again, if you're using your personal credit, it's the same exact thing. So I'm diving deep on that today. So let's just get into it. Step number one, what y'all want to do is y'all want to know y'all FICO scores. You want to know your FICO 8. That Credit Karma, that's not your real score. You want to know your real credit score. Where you can get your real credit score from is Experian or Identity IQ. Yes, it will cost you a little money. It costs to be a boss. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to make a lot of money in this game, you want to get 50 to 100K in funding. Credit Karma won't do it for y'all. Spend $25 to know your real FICO 8 credit score, so y'all can begin y'all credit journey. So y'all can begin getting that funding, that $20,000 to $50,000 of funding with y'all credit, right? That's what y'all came here for. That's what y'all want to do. Get $10,000 to $50,000 in credit. So that's what we doing. So boom. First, we gotta, like I said, we gotta know what our credit score is. Identity IQ for $25. Second, what we gotta do is, after we know where we are along our credit journey, if we got good credit, okay, cool, we got good credit. But if we have bad credit, we have to clean that credit. And nowadays, there's a lot of people that clean credit. I clean credit. You can probably find a whole lot of people that also clean credit as well. I'm not the only person that cleans credit, so y'all don't have to come to me. Y'all can go to anybody else as well. So if your credit's not good, get your credit clean. Clean the collections, clean the inquiries, clean the hard inquiries, get the charge-offs off, get everything, late payments, get everything off your credit profile so we can start the process of getting this bag. You know what I'm saying? Big bag only. We only want a big bag. So that's step number 2. Clean your credit clean your credit if your credit needs clean. Now, y'all, let's go on to step number 3. Step number 3 is now go to a friend or a family member, right? Go to a friend or a family member. I know y'all go to a friend or a family member who has good credit. After you go to a friend or a family member who has good credit, for example, let's say I got a grandma. She might have been with Chase Bank for a while, and she has a credit card with Chase Bank. And maybe she's been there for over 40, 50 years with Chase Bank and had a credit card for over 40, 50 years. Her credit limit may be $50,000, let's just say it's $20,000. Her history may be 10 years or whatever it is. And her utilization may be 5% on that credit card, right? What you can tell your grandma to do is add you on as an authorized user onto her credit profile. So that $20,000 credit card with 5% utilization and 10 years history, that credit card that she has now reports onto your credit profile as if you have the same $20,000 credit card with 5% utilization and 10-year history, and now reports on yours. So now it shows to other creditors and banks, okay, this person's reliable. They already had a credit card. They already, you know what I'm saying, they already had some funds. They got some history. They not new to this game. That's what we want. That's what we need. We need history. We need age, because if you don't have a lot of age, you don't have a lot of things on your credit profile, you're going to need that age to make up for it from them authorized user Tradelines. And yes, Tradelines is an authorized user. When people say Tradeline this, Tradeline that, a Tradeline is an authorized user. You're just getting added on to another person's credit profile for their credit card. Like I said, if it's $20,000, 10-year history, 5% utilization, that's just, let's say you bought that from somebody instead of that being your friend or your family member. Let's say you bought that for $350. If you bought that for $350, that's a tray line. Now that reports on your profile the same thing as authorized user. That's why they call them authorized user tray lines. So if you don't have anybody in your family, they don't have any good credit, man, listen, you can go to TradeLineSupply.com. They sell a whole bunch of tray lines, maybe $500, $700, $800, $1,000 tray lines. Or I don't want y'all to come to me. I want y'all to go to anybody y'all can find. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to sell my services. I'm trying to help y'all. But if y'all want to come to me, yes, I do got $150 tray lines, $200 tray lines, $300 tray lines, way cheaper, maybe $75 tray lines. You know what I'm saying? It just depends. They're going to be way cheaper and more effective, you know what I'm saying? But it's all up to y'all. I don't want to sell my services. I don't want to sell me at all. I'm just trying to help. So if y'all don't have anybody to add you on as an authorized user on their credit profile, go to TradeLineSupply.com, or you can hit me up or anybody else that's on the internet with tray lines. All right, y'all. All right, now let's move on to step number 4. All right, y'all already got your FICO 8. You know your FICO 8 score. You got your credit clean. Then you added an authorized user on or tray lines onto your credit profile. And me, if I was you, I'd add like 3 to 4 tray lines onto my credit profile. You know what I'm saying? Because if you got 3 to 4, that's at least $100,000, $80,000 report onto your credit profile. So then when you go to these banks and you go to these lenders, you want to get a $1,000, $2,000, $5,000 credit card. They like, yeah, you got 80 bands already reporting on your credit profile. So it's like a no-brainer. But what number 4 is, what I'm about to be talking about, is primary tray lines. You're going to need some primary tray lines. A primary tray line is a tray line that's actually in your name. So let's say that, let's say you got a credit card. That credit card is in John Doe's name, right? So John Doe now has a primary tray line because that credit card is in his name. That's a primary tray line, right? So you're going to want some primary tray lines. You're going to want to add Kickoff. You're going to want to add Ava. You're going to want to add, what else? Kickoff, Ava, Kovo Credit. You're going to want to add Lockbox. You're going to want to add, what else is it? It's a Rent Reporters. Rent Reporters go crazy. Also, I have the connection on, I have a data furnisher, right? My data furnisher will, yes, y'all have to pay for it through me, but I'm going to make that rental primary report on y'all profile, right? So I sell rental primaries and I also sell auto primaries. I have somebody who works in a dealership. That's all I'm going to say, but they can report auto primaries onto your credit profile or your CPN's profile or your personal profile. So if y'all need auto primaries or if you need rent reporters, y'all can go online for rent reporters. Y'all can go to somebody else for all these things. But if y'all need help, y'all need an extra hand, an extra somebody to talk to, I'm always here. Soho Credit all day long. You know what I'm saying? Again, hit my line on the DMs at JOutofSoho on Instagram. Hit my lines on the DM for my Telegram link to help y'all scale to the next level. If y'all want to see them trade lines, if y'all want to see them, if y'all want to buy CPNs for the low, $200, $250, I don't tax my people, bro. Like, I'm getting everybody paid. iPhone plays, all of that, bro. This is like, I don't even encourage that, but some people do it. It's not my lane, but it may be your lane. So I'm gonna help you do what y'all trying to do and make this money. You know what I'm saying? So back to what I was saying. Add those add those primaries. Age primaries are always better. Age primaries are like backdated primaries. So if you get let's just say somebody has been paying 2 years for their car for $500 a month, that would now report on your profile to show to the creditors again that, dang, this person had an auto loan and they've been paying $500 on it for 2 years. So if we give this person a $10,000 loan, they for sure gonna be able to pay it back. And that's what we want them to think. We're not bamboozling them, but we want to show them that we actually reliable, that we actually can handle this type of money that we're asking for. Because just imagine going to a bank and trying to ask for $10,000 and you don't even have $1,000 on your credit profile reporting that shows that you are able to actually handle that kind of money. It don't make sense. So add them primary trade lines. You know what I'm saying? You can go to Credit Strong. Credit Strong got like a $2,500 installment loan, I think, that'll report on your profile. That's great. You want to add, you want to get some installment loans and things like that to mix up your credit. You want to mix a credit. You don't just want straight credit cards and you don't want only loans. You want to mix up because it looks good on your profile when the creditors want to give you that back. You know what I'm saying? So again, Lockbox, Credit Strong, all those, get primaries. You know what I'm saying? Get those primaries ASAP. That's number 4. Now, number 5, y'all, I'm about to solidify y'all that big bag. How you go, Cap? All right, y'all, number 5, y'all. Now, what y'all should do, bro? To get that biggest bag for the cherry on the icing, get secured credit cards and secured loans, man. Listen, build that Navy Federal relationship. Build that relationship with Navy Fed, man. Build it. If y'all need help getting in the Navy Fed, I got the backdoor method. I'll try to help as many people as I can on that. I'll try to make a video on it. But Navy Federal is real easy to get into. You just have to know somebody that's in the military or act like you know somebody who's in the military or whatever. However, this is all only for educational purposes only. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you what other people have done and things of that sort. So build a relationship with Navy Federal, right, y'all? Once y'all build that relationship with Navy Federal, 3 months, you know what I'm saying? Dropping your work checks into the account, showing them that you actually want to build a relationship, right? Let's say you got $1,000 sent to the side, or let's just say you got $2,000 sent to the side, right? Take $1,000 and put it into a Navy Federal secured pledge loan. And make that, look, y'all, it's going to make that $1,000 a secured pledge loan with the Navy Federal. Man, oh man, what you're doing with a pledge loan is you're putting your own money up for a collateral to help build your credit. You know what I'm saying? So you're basically setting your own credit limit. So that's the game, y'all. Pick up, man, pick up. Look, let's say y'all got 10 bands sent to the side. If y'all get a $10,000 pledge loan, bro, and y'all got that reporting on your credit profile, it's going to show to the banks and other creditors, even your own bank, which is Navy Federal, that I told you to build a relationship with. It's going to show to them you can handle 10 racks. You can get 10 bands and pay it off like nothing in 3 days, 10 days, a month, 90 days, however you want to play it. You know what I'm saying? But just pay that off SAP, and now you got to pay it off $10,000 loan on your credit or $1,000 loan on your credit or a pledge loan on your credit. Bow, you know what I'm saying? Smooth. Then you can go ahead and get you a secure credit card from Open Sky, or you can get you a secure credit card from Discover, Capital One, anything like that. Put a $500 or another $1,000 down. Boom. Now you got $1,000. Now you got $1,000 secure credit card. Then you got a $10,000 pledge loan. You added a mix to your credit. So now they looking at your credit profile. They're like, oh my gosh, he got primary trade lines. He has backdated rental primaries, and then this kid also has a pledge loan, and then this guy or girl also got a secure credit card. Oh my gosh, you gonna get a bag. Navy gonna throw you 25 like this. Navy gonna throw you 25 like this. You starting a business that you always wanted. You starting anything that you ever want. You know what I'm saying? You starting now you starting to know how generational wealth works. You starting to know how this money game works. Credit is the biggest money game in the world. Everybody needs credit. If you don't have credit, you're losing. If you don't have credit, you're not winning in this world. If you know anybody without credit right now, who are they? They probably don't have a car. They probably don't have a crib. They probably don't have a lot of money. And things like that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody I know that I've been building relationships with or that I know has a lot of money, they got credit. They got Amex cards. They got platinum cards. They got credit cards. They got relationships with banks. They know these things because this is serious in the money-making world. Excuse me. So, man, I literally just told y'all the formula on how to go get $25,000 instantly from Navy Federal. After y'all do that, y'all can open up a business bank account. They're going to throw you $30,000, $40,000, $50,000. That's an automatic bag to start your credit journey off. Navy Federal is one of the best banks to start your credit journey off with. DCU is as well. Y'all can go to DCU and get a $3,000 credit builder loan. Man, I feel like I'm yapping right now, y'all. I feel like I'm yapping, but I just dropped a whole lot of game on y'all, man. Like, I just dropped a whole lot of game on how to get $25,000 instant when they be fed. But also, bro, y'all can credit stack. I don't know if y'all know, but once you get that $25,000 CC from Navy Federal, you can then go forth and credit stack. You can go to 3 TransUnion banks, the 3 Experian banks, and 3 Equifax banks. And they're going to give you one inquiry on each borough. So that's only 3 inquiries in total. But you're applying for 9 credit cards. Like I said, 3 on each borough. Equifax, 3. TransUnion, 3. And Experian, 3. 3, 6, 9. That's 9 credit cards. If you start off with a $25,000 credit card from Navy Fed, let's just say you get $10,000 credit cards from then on out. If you get 9, that's $90,000. That's all I'm saying, y'all. And I just told y'all how to get 90 bands on the personal side. That's not even on the business side, bro. I do this for real, man. Come on, y'all. Listen, man. Lock in, y'all. Get y'all mind right. Get y'all mental right. Man, study. Go crazy. Go hard. Learn about credit. If y'all want me to drop more credit videos just like this, dropping game, I'm a ranter. If y'all can't tell, I like to rant. I just like giving my game out for free. You know what I'm saying? I don't like charging my people. When I do charge my people, it's more than worth it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not looking for that. I want y'all to just tap in and show love and support me, support the game I'm dropping so y'all can get to that next level. And if y'all like this video, comment down below, man. Comment what video y'all want next. If y'all want me to show y'all how to get iPhones with CPNs, if y'all want me to show you how to get just anything. I mean, personal credit as well. I'm not just a CPN person. I'm a personal credit as well. But a lot of people hit my line about CPNs and things like that as well. So I'm catering to both audiences. And I might not be making CPN content for much longer, y'all. So if y'all want some CPN content, just because it's not the most, I'm a legitimate business person. You know what I'm saying? When I talk about CPNs and things like that, I feel like it doesn't make me look like the most legitimate person. And I don't want that for myself or my business. So I don't know, y'all. So, but I'll drop some bangers and some videos for y'all for educational purposes only. If y'all want them, comment down below, man. But man, with all that being said, it's Soho Credit back with another banger, and we out. Hit me a line on Instagram, J out of Soho. Look at my brand page, what I did with no credit. I started my brand with $300, daisysoho.us on Instagram. If that shows y'all what y'all could do with credit, what I just told y'all to go do. Go run a play. Go start your business. Don't spend it on no BS. And go get it back. It's Soho Credit out. See you on the next vid.